Imagine if navigating your own biology was as simple as shifting a slider on a digital screen. The human body is an undeniable marvel of nature, but it is also a fragile, heavy machine. We suffer through restless nights, we are paralyzed by sudden physical pain, we battle weight gain, and we are constantly overwhelmed by the chaotic, exhausting noise of the modern world. But what if we were born with a master control panel? What if you had an internal settings menu that gave you absolute, pristine authority over your physical existence? Let us turn the pages of this perfect biological blueprint and look at what it truly means to design your own life. The first page of the menu introduces a feature we have all secretly begged for: the ear volume slider. Think about the last time your inner peace was shattered by the relentless drilling of a neighbor's Sunday morning renovation, the piercing cries of a baby on a long-haul flight, or the endless roar of highway traffic. In a world with a settings menu, you don't suffer through it. You simply look at your mental overlay or touch your temple and smoothly slide the external world down to 10%. The chaos instantly softens into a distant, harmless hum. You are left with absolute, undisturbed silence, a private sanctuary where you can finally hear your own thoughts or immerse yourself completely in the music you love. Right next to the volume slider sits the biological sleep toggle. One of the greatest collective struggles of modern humanity is the exhausting ritual of lying in bed for hours, staring at the ceiling while a racing mind refuses to quiet down. In this existence, insomnia is a mathematical impossibility. You lie down, toggle sleep mode to active, and within milliseconds, your brain transitions into the deepest, most restorative phase of REM sleep. More importantly, your biology optimizes this rest so perfectly that your cells no longer require 8 hours of stagnation. After exactly 4 hours, you wake up with 100% cellular charge, feeling completely rejuvenated. Imagine the sudden gift of gaining 4 extra hours every single day to create, to think, or to spend with the ones who matter. Then, we enter the realm of complete visual mastery, where your eyes become the ultimate optical tool. Eye color has always been a genetic trait we are forced to accept from birth. But here, changing it is as effortless as choosing your clothes. Whether you desire an icy blue, an emerald green, or a warm amber, the pigments in your iris shift smoothly within seconds. But this biological update goes far beyond pure aesthetics. Your eyes also feature automatic, built-in polarization. The daily annoyance of squinting against the blinding glare of the afternoon sun, or realizing you left your sunglasses behind, is permanently resolved. The moment you step into harsh light, your lenses instantly adjust, shifting into a high-contrast, protected landscape. Your eyes effortlessly deliver a smooth, vivid, and perfectly shielded cinematic view of the world. Our lives are cluttered with small, repetitive maintenance chores that drain our time and focus. Take hair length stabilization, for instance. We often find that one perfect haircut that makes us feel incredibly confident, only for it to grow out and lose its shape within a single week. With cosmetic stabilization, you simply freeze it. Once your hair reaches the exact, ideal millimeter where you feel most like yourself, you lock the setting. Your cells receive the signal to halt elongation at that precise coordinate. You wake up every single morning with a flawless, perfectly shaped hairstyle, permanently erasing the concept of a bad hair day from human history. And the exact same elegance applies to nail length stabilization. You adjust your nails to the precise length that is practical for your daily work, clean, sharp, and perfectly manicured, and you press save. The endless, lifelong cycle of clipping, filing, and dealing with painful broken nails simply vanishes. It is a quiet biological update, but it cleanly removes a layer of daily friction that humanity has tolerated for thousands of years. Perhaps the most liberating feature of the entire menu is selective nutrient absorption. You can sit down and fully enjoy a meal of rich, heavy burgers, wood-fired pizzas, and indulgent desserts, tasting every single layer of flavor with absolute bliss, but without a single microgram of anxiety. Your metabolism analyzes the food in real time, cleanly absorbing only the exact amount of protein, iron, and vitamins your cells currently lack. Everything else, the excess sugars, the saturated fats, the empty carbohydrates, is systematically filtered and bypassed without ever being stored as fat. You protect your cardiovascular health and eliminate the fear of weight gain permanently, turning the act of eating into a pure, guilt-free celebration of culinary art. Physical pain is biology's loudest, most jarring alarm system. When you pull a muscle during an intense workout, suffer through a sudden throbbing toothache, or stub your toe against the sharp corner of a table, the sensation can be entirely blinding. But the settings menu introduces local nerve muting. You do not turn off your entire nervous system. You simply isolate the specific area that is screaming. Your brain acknowledges the injury as a silent, technical notification, allowing your body to repair itself quietly in the background while you continue your day with complete comfort, entirely untouched by the agony of the sensation. Our minds often carry weights that are far too heavy to bear. Selective memory erasure acts as a definitive psychological format tool, but it is not just designed for grief or trauma. Think about your absolute favorite movie, book, or television show. The masterpiece that completely blew your mind and made you fall in love with it the very first time you witnessed it. In this world, you can target those specific memories and cleanly move them to the trash. Within moments, that brilliant plot twist, that emotional ending, and every single scene is safely wiped from your conscious brain. You can sit down on your couch and experience the profound shock, the laughter, and the pure, raw wonder of your favorite story all over again, completely fresh, as if you are discovering it for the very first time. Giving the human body a settings menu does something profound. It transitions our earthly existence from a series of biological limitations into a customized work of art. It allows us to manage our time with unprecedented efficiency, maintain our bodies in their most ideal forms, and cleanse our minds of unnecessary burdens, pushing humanity far beyond its evolutionary boundaries. When you look across the entire control panel, which slider would you toggle first? Would you quiet the world with the audio slider, reclaim your days with the sleep mode, or completely unwatch your favorite film just to feel that magic again? Thank you for watching Anomaly. Until our next thought experiment, take care of your beautiful, designed selves.